Good morning, girls and boys, and from Sweden here. So, today I am going to make the cover to my junk journal Christmas. Yeah. I have chosen to have them in traveler's notebook size. As you see, I am fond of this. A good size. So, you are welcome to my channel. I do not made so much video this year. I want to, but yeah, there are some personal problems here, so there we go. My template over here, the cover, you see, it's fit perfectly, so you have a little bit, and we are going to make a spine we have here, but this is together, not separated. So there we go. And we are going to measure the length of it as well. There. Do you see it? Almost. I'm going to there. So now we are going to cut it. I have to use this one because this is from a kit I have bought, paper craft. I want to have some sturdiness. So there we go. Do we have it right? I think we take it there firstly. So. Ooh. No. Then we have to take it with a really heavy knife, I think. It's pretty much, you see here, sorry, my gloves. I have my mat over here. So then we cut it here. We start over there, and I have a metal ruler hidden here. So there. That will be okay, I think. You can see. And we are going to have a really good tool. My husband's. I have stolen so much item from my husband. Screwdrivers, knives. Yep. I am a thief. Wow. You take it nice and easy. There. And here in Sweden, it has been really snowy. Wow. As you know, I live in the south of Sweden, Malmö. And here is rarely it will be any snow. It's many years since it was so much snow as it was now. Heavy snowing. But it's beautiful, you know, really beautiful when everything is white. I don't know how it is in your country. In England. I don't know if I have some ladies from Alaska or they are really snowy. So my friends, then we are going to cut it. See, we make a little. There we go. Have I? Ah, yes, I have the marks over here. So if we do like that, we keeping us to the lines over here, so we can have it straight and nice. So there we go. And I'm thinking outside we are going to have some fabric, and inside we are going to have some of the kit I have done. La la. Yes. Now we are going to have a spine. We see, maybe we can have it like that. Yeah, I think it's good, this size. And we see what my measurement is. 2.5. You see, I have inch over here. 1 inch. Yep. Then we do that. Let's see. We cut the length first, so we have the right measurement there. And we set 1 inch. So my friends, there we go. So, and then we have this one over here. We do the same. We are keeping the lines. So. There we go. So, yeah, I'm pleased. You see if my what you say? If we can make some holes over there. We see how it turns out. Not that one. So. So I think it's good enough. So. Yes. And the fabric I have to choose between. I'll show you. We see here. I have lace. If I want to have it really, really Christmas. And then I have this one. If you can say it is Christmas. And then I have a light one with the stars. And here we have with Christmas balls. So we see. As a topper, I have seen a lady who made a topper with a little bit of a small journal and layer it. Really, really beautiful. So I have to go out on YouTube and make a search. I will be back. So now we have those one. I have make it a little bit rougher here. So the glue get attached to it. So and the same over here. It was shiny. So I think we're going to have that first. I think I'm going to have a brush. So and then we are cover. Wait a minute, we do like this. So we have it straight, like that. Is shown, do you see? Okay, my mistake. That's the way when you don't think. Then we continue over here. Maybe we are going to cover with some white paper over here. So we see, I have some stripes in here. Are they white? No, they are not. No. Let's see, we can take the back over there. So we cover the mostly of the dark. So the other one, we're going to have them in the back. So our scissors. There we go. There we go. So, and my cover, and we are placing it there, I think. So it will be like this, yeah. So, and take the spine over there, and maybe we are going to have some spine cover. I think here it's beautiful, yeah. We have to wait till it's dried. So I have decided to have this in the spine here, like that. Glue it, and then we have to here, like this. Ta-da! And then we cover the tape, the big tape here. We can have it like that, or we can have it like that. We see. So, my friends, we are cover this one first. Am I in the frame? Yes, I am. So, there are a lot of videos how you do this. You can do it in so many ways, you know. There we go. I think it will be almost. Yeah. So. There we go. See how it turns out. It's not fabric glue, but we can always figure it out in the end if it's good. It's a little bit wonky. Okay. So, there we go. I don't think it's a good fabric glue. No, I don't think so. Or I have to have some more glue. We have to have it dried. So I will be back. So I think it will be nice. I think so. And next we are going to glue. And we are make a topper. I have to Google it. That was so beautiful. So, yes. And now we continue with my journal here. Now we are going to make a closure and a topper in one. And I have seen, as I told you, I like it very much. In the bottom you have a booklet. I'll show you here. Here. I have a little booklet over here. It's layered. And then you have a 3-fold. I decided to have it colorful. And at top you have a photo. And then you have the band you want to close around here somewhere. I think it's here. So you glue it down. And then you have a knot over there. So that is what we are going to do. So I think we are going to make the booklet first. I have my needle and thread over here. I have to stand. Yes, I am in the range of the camera. So I could have it in other way, like that. I'll show you. And we turn it. And then you have the photo over there. It's either way. But I think I'm going for the green. So we are going to have them together like this. Some scrap I have collect together. So I think it will be nice. So should have my poke tool. So, and one in the middle and one in the both sides. So there we go. Choose the same. So you've probably seen this a lot of times. So you can use whatever you want for this. You can have a really expensive thread that is sealed with wax. So, and the last over here, and that is going to go up in the other side. So, voila. So, my friends, that was that. Keep it over there. So, and a little knot this way, and we take a little knot on the other way, I think. So there we have. And we are cutting off. So and then we have our little booklet with only scrap paper, you see. Vellum. It's avocado dyed paper I have seen before. This is food dyed, turquoise with some gold. So there we go. And I think it will be very beautiful, right? It could be smaller, but I want it in this size. Yeah. Then we have done the booklet. Voila! Yes. Perfect. Now the trefold. I have made it like this with you know, with tags. I think I have some on the ko.fi, so you just can print out and yeah. Sorry. And here in this trefold we are going to have some lined paper in the middle. We are going to attach it over there. I was thinking we are going to have two metal, I don't know what they call in English, and two pockets. I'm going to glue them together. I think we're going to have them like that. Yes, we do that. So it's only scrap from my journal or from my kit when we made the journal, and misprinted things, or you know, sometimes you don't think when you're printing out some sheets. There we go. So there. Yep. I think we are going to glue those together firstly. We can make this in many ways, I think. So there we go. There. It's a good way to use up all your scrap. There we go. And then we have it in the range of the tags. I think we are going to glue it first. So we have it correct. I have to stand up so we can have it over there, I think. So, voila, we can have it either ways. I was thinking to have two of those right there, and we make a little knot of the band, and a pencil. It's a little bit wonky, so I think we make one hole over there and one hole over there, I think. So there we go. Oh. Please, 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 don't mess with me. So, hopefully it will work. Yes, perfect. Good. And the next one. And we do the same over here. Oh, yes. Voila. And we are going to have some band. I think we're going to have some red over here. Just for show. Actually, we don't need a band, but I think it's beautiful to have some here. So, and there, and a knot. There we go. So, and a little bow over there. So, there we go. Then we have our trefold, and we are going to have some, you can see what we have here. The blue, Christmas tree, a Santa, yeah, there. There we go. Now is the question if we are going to have some over there. Maybe it will be bulky, but we can always we are going to have we can take green ones this time over here. So, and are we going to have the red? We do that in the other way. Yeah. And here we go. So now we have it together like that, and this one are we going to glue on there. Yep. And this one you have to have the middle, so we know where we are going to glue it down. Here is the middle. And we are going to have it right there, the middle, I think. So, and you attach the band over there, and this over there, like that. I think you are going to have it in the middle, like this. And all that package are going to be loose. Do you understand? So you can take it off anytime you want. So now we are going to glue it down here with the photo. So, and we have this one over there as well. I think I like this idea of having a closure like this. So, there we go. What is the matter with me or the bottom? There. And there was this here. And now we are going to attach the trefold. So, sorry. There we go. And we are going to have it in the middle. So, voila, our topper. And you have it like this. And a bow over here. I think it's nice to have it over there. So that was that. So my friend, see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.